My topic here is human basic responsibility. Human basic responsibility. Who are human? Human are created by God, created from ghosts. We as humans, we are God's image, and it's essential for us to serve and be like our Creator. We are God's image, and in return, it's essential for us to serve Him and be like our Creator. As a human, we have responsibilities, and that's what I need to learn today. If I should ask a man what's your responsibility, you told me a friend, family, a mother will say anything of the children. That's not what I'm talking about. God created us with purpose. You don't just come and take care of the children or to provide for the family. So we're learning that today. What are the basic responsibilities of human? Now, we as human, put aside your children or your husband and your home. You as a person, in you, what is your basic responsibility you should take? Now, we talk about the soul and flesh. You as a human, it's what important. You care for the soul, you also care for the flesh. Now, what is the soul? The soul and the flesh are part of human. They are both essential and necessary to care and attend to them both. You don't leave one aside. You care for them. Just we are taking care of the flesh. Also take care of the what? Also take care of the what? I want your response. You want to know if you are listening to me in the house. Now, just like a woman who has two children, if you are focusing on one and you leave one aside, how do you know one will? It will show that you're not taking care of that child. That's how it should be. Your soul and your flesh should be what? To be cared for. Now you can care for the flesh so that it can function well there and next. I want us to open our book to Bible to 1 Timothy 5 verse 8. Please, everybody in the house, I want us to look at 1 Timothy 5 verse 8. You can care for flesh so that it can function well on earth. If we need care for our flesh, if we need provide, we need eat, we need drink, we need wear clothes, how we need to function. So now let's look at that particular verse in the Bible. And it says, but if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he has denied the faith and is worse than an infidel. The Bible is also telling us that it's important to what? Care for your what? Your flesh. It's important to care for your flesh. Because if you leave the flesh aside and focus on the soul, you are worse than a what? An infidel. So now let's go on. Human soul also needs to be careful so that it can function well in heaven. We care for our flesh so that the flesh can function here on earth. If we are hungry, we are thirsty, we can't do anything. If we are not working, we can't do anything. But we also need to what? Care for the soul so that the soul can do what? Function in what? In heaven. Because if a man should die, the flesh remains here. The flesh cannot help you in heaven. It is your soul that will function in heaven. Now, both should be given attention to, but the soul should be more focused on because it has higher tasks ahead to help human run the heavenly race. So this morning, I don't know if my words are coming to you, that out of these two things, these are our responsibility as a human, the soul and the flesh. What should be careful mostly? What should be careful mostly is what? The soul. Because it has a higher task ahead. The flesh remains here. Everything concerning the flesh ends here on earth. But the soul has what? An higher task in heaven. Now open the book of Matthew 6, verse 19 to 34. Are we there? Lay not up yourself treasures upon the earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore their eye be single, their whole body shall be full of light. But if the eyes be evil, their whole body shall be full of darkness. For therefore the light that is indeed the darkness, how great is the darkness? No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon. Therefore I say unto you, take not down for your life what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor ye for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body more raiment? Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns. Yes, your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are you not much better than they? Which of you, by thinking, thought can add one cubit unto the stature? And why thou hast taught for raiment, considering the little of the feed, how they grow, they turn not, neither do they spin. And here I say unto you, that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Therefore, the Bible is talking about. Yes, let's focus on our flesh. But let the flesh does not what? Take our full attention. Even if your strength, if your physical strength cannot help you to do everything. Okay, check it now. From January, you've been working, you've been struggling, you've been saving. If I should now, okay, let's just do calculation. Your targets that you want to meet this year, have you been able to cover half of it? Have you been able to cover half of it? But if you check the time you spend in the presence of the Lord, you've not even, the way you put your strength in the things of this flesh, you've not focused on God this year. Check within you. The way you focus on God, I want to make it, I want to have this money. Have you really served God this year the way you are focusing on that, your fleshly need? Yeah, the Bible said it's important to what? Focus on the flesh. It's important to provide for the house. It's also important to do what? To focus on our soul as well. Don't leave it aside. Let the two go together. Give the space attention to your flesh. Give it attention to your soul. So that what? It can be balanced.